UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear, start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Great shot. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
This is buckets. Well done.
Nothing like setting the tone early for the rest of the day with that opening eagle. What a start.
He's currently tied for 8th. We've arrived at a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Around 110 yards to go. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
I think he's got playing partner Collin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. He finds himself tied for 6th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot into the 3rd. This one might need to sit. Well, that's beautifully judged.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Putting for birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Looking good. He's in a share of 7th place. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, that was pure. "11 feet to the cup."
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's tracking. Beautiful shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
This one is all over it.
Wow, what a shot. This putt is for a sheriff second. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one is right down the pipe. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Like the look of this one. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Par putt coming up here. And there it is. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, how good was that?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Setting up now on a par 4. Oh, that was mashed. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wonderful shot.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter.
Gotta like their chances.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Going with the hybrid. Great looking shot, this. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Birdied their last hole.
Time for the 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Tapping in for the birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Nicely done.
Quality shot, that one. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Nice stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's inside the range.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Nice line. He's currently sitting in second. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, and you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. This one heading towards the green. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. How close. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This one's tracking.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you know you want to.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
That's a high-caliber shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
That one should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yes, they've made it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 8 feet. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Round now in the books. Good luck next.